What's the word, Harrisburg? My name is Matt Mazel, and we're here at Reservoir Park with Pastor Jameson McLaughlin of the Goodwin Memorial Baptist Church here in Harrisburg to talk about a very special and important day coming up July 17th. July 17th, obviously, 717. We got 717 Day. Tell us what it is.
717 Day is hopefully the result of some great conversations with people about a day of peace. No fighting, no shooting, no stealing, no animosity, just love throughout this entire area code.
What led to this point in your mind to organize something like this?
Watching some of the stories, some of the tragedies that have happened in our community, through much prayer and reflection, the vision came up about, why don't we do something around 717? And I was like, all right, this entire area, what better day to do something for the entire area than 717? And so after a few conversations with some very great people who are educators, city employees, leaders, community advocates, we all thought this was a great idea to have conversations with people about peace. And it's not just city employees, but also people who may have what are considered a checkered past, and hoping that they can influence other people to have a day of no violence, but a day of peace, and that we can influence people to have further conversations. This is really about relationship building. It's really not just about one day, but it's about a movement where we can create jobs, empower families, empower our schools, and so many other things.
And it makes a ton of sense, right? I mean, the fact that we don't have anything already on July 17th, 717, representing a day for the region to kind of come together, and we need it now. I mean, we see everything that's going on, and there's so many people that want to do good, that want to make a difference. Talk about kind of the people that are involved here and what you want to accomplish by having a day of peace.
Yeah, so I want to say we're kind of not recreating the wheel, but just adding on to some of the things that already happened. Shout out to people like Tone Cook, who had a major Father's Day cookout, who's brought people together for a day of peace. Then there are other entities such as Breaking the Chains, Bro to Go, and so many others. There's a fatherhood movement in the community. I've talked to all of these individuals and talked to them about, hey, let's rally around together. Even the police department, they've said, hey, we have National Night Out Against Crime, but we want to support this as well. And so there have been so many people, pastors. I thank God for several of the pastors who've also joined in and say, hey, you're right, we don't have anything like this on July 17th, so let's do this together. And my hope and prayer is that 20 years down the line, this could be an actual holiday where all across Harrisburg, Lancaster, York, it's a day of peace and festivals. But right now, the main thing is building relationships with people, saying, hey, put the guns down, put the hate down, put the jealousy away, and let's love one another. You
mentioned National Night Out. It's probably a good chance to plug National Night Out on City Island coming up Tuesday, August 6th.
Right.
This we're looking at as kind of a national day out on July 17th, 717 Day. We mentioned we're here in Reservoir Park. What is going to be taking place here on that day?
So here on that day, all of the supporters, we're going to come together for prayer, and there's going to be a few people speaking out, advocating for peace, for love, for harmony. And then, if all goes well, which we believe it will, on July 20th, we will have a big celebration. Now, I'm inviting everybody to 4th and Emerald to have a great time in Uptown, but people can go on South Side, people can be here at Allison Hill, people can be wherever they want in the city and celebrate a day of peace.
And we need it now more than ever. Pastor Jameson McLaughlin of the Goodwin Memorial Baptist Church, thank you so much. That's the word, Harrisburg again, 717 Day, not just here in Reservoir Park, but throughout the city, a day of peace for the region. Catch you next time here on Channel 20 WHBG.